How we doing, Tidal Nation? We got our board briefing for Monday, November 2nd. All right, so our warm-up consists of 10 minutes for quality, of 10 to 12 reps of 5 different movements. Okay, so our first movement's gonna be the supine plank leg raise. Second movement is gonna be the bootstrapper. Okay, kickbacks, or bodybuilders as we might know them as, or no push-up burpee. Okay. Squats to a jumping jack, something a little bit new, and plank get-ups and get-downs. All right. Well, the guys started the music next door. Disco party. All right, so workout for the day is build the burn. So we got a 14-minute AMRAP. Okay, so every minute on the minute, we're gonna do 6 single arm dumbbell push presses on one arm, 6 on the other arm. The prescribed weight is 50 for the dudes, 35 for the ladies, okay? Minute 2, you're gonna do 12 dumbbell Romanian deadlifts, okay? At the 15-minute mark, we're gonna start part B, okay? Which is a 5-minute, as many reps as possible of single arm devil presses, all right? For all these movements that we're not too familiar about or thinking, oh, I don't exactly know what it is, all the links are posted on SugarWOD, so you can go there and check that out. And we're just gonna break down the warm-up a little bit. 10 minutes for quality, supine plank leg raises. Once you click that video and see what it's all about, or at least my view, is that's something I can't do, okay? Or have a hard time doing, looking like he does it. So we have some options. We can crab hold, okay? So that's the same as a supine plank. We can do single leg glute bridges, okay? We just do 5 and 5 or 6 and 6 on each side. Or we can go right back down and do glute bridges, all right? Double leg glute bridges, and we'll do 12 reps, okay? So there's all kinds of modifications for that movement there. Bootstrappers, AKA Russian baby maker, AKA get down into the squat, stretch those hamstrings at the top, okay? Kickbacks are bodybuilders, no push-up burpees. Squat to jumping jack, so just not your regular jumping jack. And then plank get-ups and get-downs, going from a low plank to a high plank. If you notice how this warm-up set up to, we got some stability, some stretching, some heart rate, and then stability. Okay, so we're gonna work on that stability while breathing hard, which is actually a lot harder than it sounds, all right? For the plank ups and downs, or get up and get downs, let's try to keep our core on super tight so our hips aren't moving side to side and up and down so much. Really think about core stability there, okay? Let's talk about the workout. 3, 2, 1, go. We got alternating EMOM. 6 push presses on one arm, 6 on the other with a dumbbell. Let's make sure that we're getting good, strong lockouts. Stack our bones. So we want our elbow, wrist, shoulder, hips, ankles all in one straight line, and our bicep fairly close to our ear. Okay, so that's what I mean by good, strong lockout. The other thing is, let's make sure that when we're at the top of the repetition, when we're completely locked out, that we hold it there for a second. Just don't rifle the weight up and then snap it back down, right? That's not teaching us any good motor skills. So we want to hold that dumbbell up there for a split second before it comes down. Can I touch and go the reps? Absolutely. Just as long as we're under control and we're not jumping forward or jumping backwards, we're in a nice stable position with our feet, okay? So 6 on one arm, 6 on the other. The RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts with a dumbbell. We can hold a single dumbbell and do this very easily. You can hold both ends of the dumbbell and sort of cup it from the bottom, or you can hang the dumbbell lengthways and sort of hold it like an inverted goblet squat hold, okay? For this one, we want to keep our hips going back as far as we can, okay, with a slight knee bend. Okay, we're really thinking of posterior chain on this and a real good hip hinge. At the top of the repetition, let us make sure that we're squeezing our glutes, of maintaining good midline, all right? And no overextending when we stand up. We're just standing up to good posture position. Then part B, this EMOM will go to the top of 15 minutes. At the 15-minute mark, we'll start our 5-minute AMRAP of single arm devil press, okay? Really important here that we be smooth in the transition from one arm to the other arm while we're on the ground, okay? The other thing is, as we're lifting, right, we're gonna be in a very bent over position. We still need to have a flat back. How do we achieve this? We just bend our knees a little bit more, okay? Remember, picking anything up off the floor, we don't want a rounded back. We want a nice flat back, all right? And use the same weight dumbbell that you use for your 14-minute EMOM, all right? Great workout, have some fun, Tidal.